For an expat, it's important to look for a specialized advisor who has experience of living and working abroad themselves and therefore has a thorough knowledge of the financial planning needs of international clients.
What a financial advisor does is he or she looks to understand a client's particular needs and requirements, and specifically what they're looking to achieve over the medium to long term. They also need to have attach an extremely high level of importance to the service they offer to their clients. Now, in order for a financial advisor to offer a good level and quality of service, they need to have the back office support. You need to know that you're dealing with a large established institution, an institution that's been going for many, many years, that if your financial advisor goes under a bus tomorrow, you haven't got to start the whole process again.
Many people may be reluctant to look for an advisor. They are too busy overcoming challenges such as language barriers or integration into a new society, or they may just think it's too expensive.
There can sometimes be a misconception that international financial advice is for the exclusively wealthy. Now, that very much isn't the case. The range of services that we're able to offer will genuinely add value to those of all income levels. The type of expatriates that relocate to the Netherlands are often workers as opposed to retirees. Now, don't get me wrong, we love being in Holland, but maybe it's not the kind of place where you're going to look to retire. Compare that with Spain, that's often a place where expatriates are looking to retire. The weather's better, and of course their financial needs and requirements are different to those that are still working in the Netherlands.
You can hardly turn on your radio or television these days without hearing about the financial crisis. With the global lives that expats lead, it's interesting to ask whether they are worse off in these hard times or not.
Expatriates tend to be less hard hit by recessionary periods. That's principally because their skills are in very, very high demand, which is why companies spend a lot of money recruiting these individuals from different parts of the world. Now, the problem that expatriates have is that they are often less eligible, less likely to receive full payment of social security benefits, which is why expatriates again need to ensure that they have the full suite of protection products, income protection, life insurance, etc. in place in order to protect them should the worst happen and they find themselves out of work through disability or redundancy.
So, in these difficult times, it's no surprise that some people think the best thing to do is nothing.
The irony of it is, during hard economic times, that is when you really should be seeing a financial advisor. You should be seeing a financial advisor because ultimately you need to ensure that any money that you've got, any disposable income that you have, works as hard for you as possible.